All right, friends, good morning. Hopefully, all is good and safe. Um, let's get to it really quick. I have this concept or idea that I want to share with you guys, and it's fairly simple. So, you get uh, these four note values: eighth note, quarter note, dotted quarter, and the half note. And what you do to each of those values is that you assign a sticking or a phrase that should last to that exact rhythmic value, okay? So for me, the easiest way to showcase this to you is let's get the quarter note, dotted quarter, and then a half note, and to each of those, let's assign them a specific rudiment. So for the quarter note, paradiddles, dotted quarter, paradiddle diddle, and then finally for the half note, paradiddle diddle, and then add another set of doubles to that, okay? And real quick, with that sticking, it's gonna have an odd set of double strokes, meaning that you're gonna be changing lead hands every time you play it. Okay, so just like the paradiddle where it has one set of doubles, once you play those doubles, you change lead hands. Same idea with this one. Okay, so in totality, it sounds like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. So this quarter note. Now dotted. Now half. Quarter. Excuse me. Dotted. Half. All right. Let's speed it up a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a little bit more. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So that's the idea of the exercise. And honestly, it goes beyond that. Gordy Knudsen, I believe, has a book that actually expands on this topic more. And I think there's a drummer called Kim Plainfield in his book as well. I'll double check on that, and I'll put the links below on each of those books, where including the eighth note, you would get these phrases and then you would actually put them into some kind of reading text. So, for example, you would get all this stuff and then you could play them over syncopation. Another great book that you could use is this book, Studies in Syncopation by Stockton Helbing. I highly, highly recommend it. It's well worth the money, whether you get it physical copy like this or digital, which he also has it in the store. 100% grab yourself a copy of this. Just to get a little bit off topic of what we're talking about. This book goes through syncopated figures, but it doesn't stop in 4/4 like what we have with syncopation. It actually goes through 5/4. It goes through 7/4. I believe it goes through 9. Does it go through 9? No, it doesn't go through 9. It goes through 12/8. The syncopated figures, odd meters. It goes through some odd meter stuff in over 8. This book doesn't just have syncopated figures in quarter notes and eighth notes like syncopation. It also includes dotted quarter notes and stuff like that. And to add to that challenge, it also has 16 note figures that are syncopated as well. So highly recommended. Either way, you would get these phrases and then you would play one of these pages on either of these books, okay? And that way it actually challenges your reading and your and how comfortable you feel with these phrases, okay? So that's the next step to that, and hopefully I'll do a video on that fairly soon. But for today, I just wanted to share this concept, this idea. It's not new, but it should be used on your practice sessions, whether to figure out different ideas, phrases, and stuff like that, and to bring those things to the bandstand as well, okay? Ultimately, these kind of concepts are to get comfortable with speaking some phrases and then to bring them to the instrument, okay? If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'd be glad to help out. And yeah, have a wonderful Friday, okay?